Hi, my name is Tammy. I am also known as Mama T. I am a married mama of 4 kids, and I'm here because I have a deep desire to advocate for parents of children with addictions, mental health issues. When I was raising my kiddos, especially my 2 oldest, I was an extremely busy mom. I worked full-time for my family's very busy business, trying to keep a marriage together, trying to raise kids, housework, all the stresses, and as well this extremely busy job. And I didn't handle my stress very well. I have a beautiful daughter who is now 23. And when she was a very young teenager, around 12, things started changing. She started acting out. She started acting differently. She started hiding more in her room, things that I didn't understand. And being the busy mom that I was, I didn't take time to necessarily communicate with her, to ask her, to give her that safe place. And it escalated to different types of self-destructive tendencies, things that I didn't understand. I found myself constantly frustrated, annoyed, angry, resentful. The communication with my daughter was not the best. I didn't know the pain that she was in. I didn't understand. I didn't have a full comprehension of it, and I didn't take care of myself enough to bring myself down so I could help her. I was yelling a lot because I just needed her to snap out of it. I needed to fix it. I needed to fix it. I needed to control it. I didn't know what else to do. I just wanted it to be over. I wanted it to be done. I wanted her just to get it together. And the more I talked to her like that, the worse it got. But I didn't know what else to do. I didn't have anyone telling me how to speak with her. She had everything all set in place to take her life. And for some reason in the morning, I ruined it. Finding my daughter after self-harming herself, cutting herself from all of the pain that she was in, we got her off to help. We got her off to the ER, and we got her eventually off to help, off to a safe place where she could work on herself, where she could find all of the pain that was happening and try to work through it and understand it. But what I soon discovered is, as she started working on herself, I realized that I was part of the problem as well. And it's only because I didn't know any better. For our children, our loved ones, to get better, we as parents, we need to get better as well. We have to try to take care of ourselves and learn how to be strong. We have to learn how to bring ourselves out of the tornado. If you can imagine a tornado is flying around you and the world is spinning all around. You got bills and work and family and the household and the stresses and the problems with the kids. Everything's flying around you like a tornado, but learning how to come into the center of the storm, that most calmest part of the tornado, the eye of the storm, and bringing ourselves and grounding ourselves so that that storm that's flying all around us, we're simply seeing it and we're not getting sucked into the vortex and flying high up into the air. So as my daughter worked so incredibly hard on herself, to understand herself, I had to do the same. And what was very apparent to me is when she was away, what I found that I isolated myself. I didn't go out and talk to people. I felt that I would be judged because I was a bad parent. I felt that I had to protect her, so I didn't want to share anything because people might talk about her. I felt very isolated. I felt very alone. So there goes on my journey of beginning to understand what I had to do to take care of myself so I could take care of my family. Take the time for you and know that you are worth it. Just like your children are worth every bit of energy, money, everything that you need to put into them so that they get healthy, you are worth that too.